All right, just in time for tip-off.
Perfect timing. London got the tip, so it goes to LFPA. London was late to get here, just like he was late for our interview. So we shouldn't be offended. Him and his buddy got lost. They went to the wrong side. They were running into the locker getting changed. There's a three-pointer. It's short. That was Coy Sharp. All right, this is the matchup I was talking about. Can they get Jackson to handle that pressure? They go to Carson, and he hits Colton.
Carson's 10, Colton's 12.
I had it right the first time.
Yeah, you did.
That might be a home by next year. There's an alley-oop to Coy Sharp from Max Salazar. His highlight film there. We're 2-2. So now, see, this is the time that how they're doing it. They're bringing up. They're letting the other Ream bring it up. All right. So that was Colton and Ream to Carson, and Carson missed the three. They're coming right back. Here's London. Good defense by Carson. Breaks it up. Coben Teeters gets the rebound, loose ball. Then he gets it over to Jackson. So Jackson could just do a better job knowing that it's coming, just, being aware of it. We'll see if LFPA turns up the heat. There's Carson from the freshman, and it was Colton with the miss. Carson followed it up. Took him 2 tries, and Evac's on top. We know Evac's not going anywhere because they play these guys tough. It was like a 16-point game, but Evac was down like 6-8 at one point. They cut it back after being down bigger. There's another three-pointer shot for Coy Sharp. Rebound by Ream. Carson. See, that's what I was talking about. They're going to let Colton bring the ball up against Sharp. And he'll take a three. And now it misses. They're going to say it's out of bounds to LFPA. But like I talked about before, when they have someone else bring it up, it gets them out of their normal offensive set. And I talked to Coach about that, so that's why they don't want Carson bringing it up. That's who they used middle of the game last time. This time they're letting Colton do it. And he took the three on London, but it was long. That's a miss by Jordan Wesley, I mean.
Yeah, and Colton did a good job in their last matchup bringing the ball up. He just got into some foul trouble and was out for a little bit.
That's right. I think that's the key for Evac, just to be able to handle the pressure. LFPA hasn't put it on them yet. They're just letting them bring it up. They haven't put the press on. It's harder to press on a bigger court. On their smaller court, they play the elementary school. This Coy's off again. They head to Ream. Got pushed off his position. He saves it to his brother. Stolen by London. And now this is going to be Jordan Powell, who's on our show. They go inside of Coy Sharp. He drives left. Contested by Carson Ream. Colton Ream brings it up. He's going to go all the way. Misses, but the rebound by Tito's taken away by Salazar. Over to Jordan Powell. He'll lay it in with the right hand. And here we go. Now it's Jackson Gale bringing it up again, being guarded by Jordan Wesley. He's doing a much better job tonight. There's Colton Ream from three. It's off. Knocked out of bounds by London. It'll stay with the Eagles. Here comes Ricardo into the lineup along with McAvoy. 13-0. All right, Jackson passed his first test. He did a good job.
Yeah, so far so good.
Okay, Carson has it. Get back to McAvoy. Colton shot that three, missed. McAvoy with the rebound. He misses. Coy Sharp with the rebound for LFPA. Salazar is going to walk it up. Tied up at 4. 4 minutes in. They go inside to Sharp again. This time he lays it up over Carson Ream. Sharp is the leading scorer, one of them. The game we did, he had an off night shooting, and LFPA was still able to put it on him. Carson's going to be the one that's going to have to bring it home for evac, most likely. He does a little bit of everything out there. They go with him on the screen and roll from his brother. They're going to say that's out of bounds to evac. Sometimes they make that call instead of calling a foul, Jack.
Yeah.
Now what are they doing here? Colton's being denied by Jordan Powell. They're going to get Jordan on a foul. That's his first. Oh, they're going to go inside. Carson misses it, gets his own rebound. He's going to go back up again on London. Misses it, gets it again. What are they going to call? 24 again.
24 on Jordan Powell again.
It's his second.
Wow. I thought that was going to be on London Haskell.
Yeah. So number 11's checking in, Justice Berry. And London missed getting those rebounds. They go to Ream again. He misses again. This time he makes it. Fourth time is the charm.
Yeah, finally gets it to fall.
He's padding his stats. London doesn't want to pick up fouls like he did in the first game. He was kind of letting them go. There's a steal. It's time by 32. Landon Marker, but it coming back the other way with Max Salazar. Jump stop, went too far. Picked up by McAvoy. He's going to give it to Carson. Spin move. They're going to go into the defense. Salazar ties it up. Now what do they got? They try to call a timeout. They're not going to get it. Number 2's checking in. That would be George Hyder. He didn't start tonight. He usually starts. They wanted to go with Max Salazar, I guess. And they're going to give the ball to evac. Landon Marker to inbound to Ream. Or to McAvoy to the other Ream. This time a shot by Landon Marker. The three's long. Coy Sharp gets the rebound. He'll bring it up. Jordan Wesley has it. He's driving baseline. He throws up a runner. They're going to get a foul. He gets a foul on Ream. I was just about to say, Jordan Wesley, our player of the game, last game, hasn't really done much so far because he does it with his D. This time he draws a foul on Carson. That's big time. And he hits. Teeter's back in. They'll take out Carson. Just one foul. Keep him out of foul trouble with 2:27 to go in the first period. Smart move. Coben Teeters came back in. Colton Reams with the rebound. He'll bring it up, being guarded by Wesley. That's going to mismatch. He's doing a good job. There you go, freshman. Rebound by Teeters. They're going to swing it back to McAvoy. He throws up a runner. It's short. London with the rebound. Got up big for that one.
Yeah, he did.
Put him on the triple jump team. Up. Let's see. Reams almost got the steal. Coy Sharp's going to go all the way in with the left, and he's going to draw a foul. You got it on 23, 13. Christian Mercado.
Yeah.
Coy was driving with the left hand. He looked a little awkward in doing so. He was able to draw the foul and go to the line.
It just looked like Carson's coming back into the game.
Yep, Carson's coming back in along with Dane Mallow, senior guard, number 1. He played a lot in the last game. I think this is the first time he's coming in tonight. They got Jackson out, McAvoy's in, so they got 2 ball handlers. So now LFP is coming up with the press. McAvoy's got it. He'll be guarded by Wesley. McAvoy gets into the lane, tries to go back to Carson. He tried to throw it over the reach of London.
Yeah, just overthrew
Just too high. Good idea, wrong execution. They're able to handle, so far, they're able to handle Wesley's pressure. And they go to Coy Sharp. He drives left, comes back with the right hand, lays it up and in over Carson Ream. Coy's not intimidated inside.
Now takes a 4-point lead, 6-2.
Yep. Now Carson's bringing it up. Who's on D on him? Number 11, Justice Berry. Now they got Coy on McAvoy, giving him fits. They're going to double team Carson at the top. He gets it to McAvoy. Blocked by London. McAvoy picks it up again inside. Count the bucket for Landon Marker. That foul's going to be on number 11, Justice Berry, his first. Marker's going to go a line to attempt the old-fashioned three-point play. Great play by, really, by Sam McAvoy coming off the bench. London blocks his shot. He does. Oh, they try to save it. Goes to Carson Ream. He misses. Contested by London. Carson's got to make that. He's been having trouble underneath that one possession. It took him 4 attempts to get it in.
Yeah, he's just padding his stats with rebounds.
Yeah, but London's really not going after him.
Yeah.
He's really kind of staying out of foul trouble. It seems like he's making a great effort to do so.
Yeah, he's doing a good job not picking up any fouls he doesn't need to be picking up.
There was a 3 that time by Jordan Wesley. What are they going to call? Foul number 10.
Number 10.
That's going to be on Carson.
Oh.
The second.
Wow.
Yeah, that was from the far side, so we couldn't really see what happened.
I thought that was going to be on George Hyder.
Well,
but I guess I was.
My guy Jordan Wesley shoots a brick and ends up being a positive. They pick up a second foul on Carson. He almost just got a third. Coy Sharp right in Carson's face. But when they threw it into Coy, Carson reached over it. He could have easily been called for that. That would have been devastating. There's another 3 by Landon Marker, is way off. Here comes Coy Sharp. Over to Jordan Wesley. They haven't gone inside to London, like penetrate and kick it to him. George Hyder has it. He'll drive baseline. The shot is short. It's picked up by Colton Ream, but as the time expires, so after 1, it's the Wolves 12 and the Eagles 8.
Yeah, pretty close game so far. It
hasn't really been a factor on defense as he was in the first game.
I would also say Jordan Powell on offense as well. He picked up those 2 fouls, so we haven't really seen much of him.
There's George Hyder playing up top, 6'8". Got to get out into 3, and he'll take it. Misses, rims out. Teeters comes up with the rebound. Yep, see right there, they gave it up early. Gave it up early to Colton to bring it up. And they go to Carson. So this just gets them out of their regular offensive sync. Oh, he's trailing. And the Ream brothers are going to take it away from London. London got away with one there. He reached in. I tell you, Colton Ream is fearless. He'll just go right after people with the freshman. Only a freshman, Colton. Sometimes when he's driving, it appears to be a little unorthodox, but he is fearless. This time they go inside to London, and it's going to be a foul. Yep, it's going to be Carson's 3rd foul. That's big. It's early in the 3rd quarter. Now, we talked about they hadn't gone to London. I think he hadn't woken up yet. Like I was joking that he got here late, but I think that maybe was part of it. They were still changing out. He just needed to get in the, he didn't really warm up with the team, just get in the flow. We were joking around since he was late to our interview. Him and Jordan Powell, they got lost. So we actually had no guests 3 minutes before we were going on air.
Yeah, we're a little nervous about that one.
Stay calm. Got a text from my buddy that's coached in the WNBA and currently at UCF. So we got Steve Key to come on. Steve was a baller for Boston University back in my time, and he played for Coach Mike Jarvis. Drafted. He got a tryout for the Clippers. He was the last cut and played in Germany. Meeker takes a three, and this time he's fouled. Is that Max Salazar over there?
Yes, it is.
Yep. Max will draw that foul, and Meeker's going to go to the line to shoot three. Meeker's not afraid to put it up. Landon, senior, he'll be going to the line. So they do have the three seniors, Landon, Coben, and Jackson. Got to give Jackson a lot of credit because, I criticize him. It's constructive, I think. Sometimes people don't understand. But he did have a really tough time in the last game bringing it up against Jordan. And then, we saw them playing a lesser team, be polite. And he's just fine. He's a good player. Just Jordan's another level. Tonight, knowing what he was coming into, he's done significantly better. He had no turnovers. So that issue has not been a factor at all. I'll give the young man credit. Now London has it. He's going to attack Carson. Colton Ream. We're going to get yep, he gets the other Ream brother with the foul. That one's on Colton. It's like he waited to the second quarter to get going. He's back at the line. I don't think he has any points from the field yet.
He does not. I don't know if he's made any of his free throws either.
We'll check our stats. What's London at the line? 1 for 4. 1 for 4. We got him at 1 for 4, Jack.
Okay.
Ricardo has it. So now they got Carson on the bench. So Colton's going to look to take over. He drives right, kicks it back to Jackson. He throws up a little runner. It's short. Tries to get it. Knocks it off of London. So the ball stays with the Eagles. It's a nice give and go, but there's a lot of traffic in there. They give it to Ream. Easy. Oh, he misses the lefty. Now it's a jump ball with him and Hyder. He's upset, understandably. Great out of bounds play. Easy bunny layup. And Colton missed the left-handed layup. All right, Salazar has it. Over to Jordan. To George Heidel. Heidel. Now London Thompson from the free throw line. I said London Haskell. Way off of my names. It's our 5th game, Jack. I don't know how I missed that one up. All right. Colton Ream misses. That's a little force, I think. That's what I talked about with his shots being a little awkward. Max Salazar drives. He's about to take a shot from out of bounds, and they foul him, number 13. That's Mercado. That's the type of shot you got to just let him shoot it, get the rebound, because it's a very low percentage shot. If he makes it, he makes it. Now Salazar is going to the line to shoot 2. And he has a necklace on. So he's going to have to take that off. Let's see what they do. It's the jewelry night. All jewelry. In our prior game, we had Ty from Sequoia Jets. She had a face piercing, and she just took it out. So she had to miss half the game because that was bleeding. And then towards the end of the game, her earrings got exposed. So we don't know why she didn't take those out at the same time. So we got Jordan Powell checking in for George Hyder. Hyder's a junior, 6'8". Salazar makes the second one. All right, here he comes, Jackson Gale. Now here's the D. Mercado tries to set a screen, and they're going to get this moving screen on Mercado. That's his third. Good call, by the way. That's his third foul. See, that's where the defensive pressure came up. They needed to have that second. They're going to roll the dice and bring Carson Ream back in. One for 12. Right now, our statisticians Colton Ream is 1 for 10.
Colton?
Yeah, so let's see if Carson can come back in and either provide a little offense or provide an opening for Colton to get going. We go to Coy Sharp from London Haskell. Good. Coy's lighting it up tonight. He's the only one we did an interview. The kids after our interview, Jack, are going to California, check out a junior college. There he is. That was Carson Ream, missed the runner. Max Salazar misses. Colton Ream with the rebound. Goes to Titus, back to Colton, and he'll bring it up. I like this McAvoy kid. He come in. He settles things down. He's a good ball handler. Colton misses another one. That's 1 for 11. London gets the rebound, and as they're going for it, number 32, Landon Marker, gets called for a foul. That's his first. Are they already in the bonus?
They are. Yeah, Wolves are up 16-10.
And London Haskell's going to the line for an easy 2. Let's see how he does.
1 for 4 currently from the line. Make that 2 for 5.
Mallow's back in the lineup. Dane for the evac. He'll go in for Colton. Colton, as I said before, struggled a little bit from the field, but all around he's playing a good game, the freshman. That's the first time I think he's come out. They probably don't want him to pick up his second foul. 4 minutes to go. London hits both of those. Well, I remember from the first game we had him, he was a good free throw shooter.
Yeah.
So he just got off to a slow start here.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get to warm up very much, so.
There's the defense I was talking about. There it is. So they're going to call a jump ball. That time Jordan Wesley took it away from Sam McAvoy. And then they're going to call a jump ball. Who's going to get the ball? The Eagles are going to get it.
You have Jordan Powell back in the game.
All right, McAvoy to Reed. Hand off to Mallow. This time Max Salazar with the steal. And he's going to go coast to coast and lay it in. And McAvoy has been guarded by Sharp. He takes him left. Mallow takes a deep 3 and hits it. Dane Mallow for 3. He breaks the streak for the Eagles.
Yeah, they needed to see one go down. They really haven't gotten anything to fall this game.
20-13, so it was a 10-point lead. And he's going to take a 3. It's partially blocked by Mallow. I don't think Jordan should be taking 3s. His defense. All right. Some of these guys might be coming off the list. There's Titus for 3 off for Carson. Lean pass. Assist for Carson. And now it's 20-16. The Eagles don't go away. We know that. We know they're going to fight. They did in the last game. And Coy Sharp has it against McAvoy. Now to Salazar. But George Hyder started last game. He hasn't played as much. There's a nice pass to Wesley. He misses the bunny from Salazar. And now the deep three for Orlando Markers, no good. Sharp gets the rebound. Salazar's calling for it, doesn't give it to him. Sharp takes a shot, re-hits. Salazar says, pass the, oh, good shot.
Yeah, that's a spot. He does like the mid-range jumper, and he laced that one.
Here it comes from behind. Jordan Powell with the steal. He's going to go all the way, lay it in. Tipped in by Haskell. Mallow has it. He's being guarded by Salazar. They'll pick up a foul for Max. That's his second. Evac will take the ball, non-shooting. Take it out on the side. We're going to get a timeout. Timeout LFPA. They're going to take a 30-second, I believe. Nope, full timeout. Coy Sharp's been carrying him on offense, but this quarter, LFPA's been spreading around a little bit. London Haskell got going. Oh, there's going to be another one on Max Salazar.
Yeah.
Shooting a three. They don't even block the shot. It's the follow-through. And that'll be Max's third. More importantly, Meeker's going to go to the line for the second time to shoot 3 free throws. I don't think he's hit a three yet, though. Maybe one.
Actually, I don't think he has hit one yet.
So why are you fouling him?
Yeah. It's a great question.
And it's twice they fouled him on the follow-through. So coming in is going to be Cesar Levis. He'll no doubt be coming in for Max Salazar. They say they play start Max when they want a ball handler. And if they're going up against some bigs, they usually start George Hyder. George hasn't played much. He played a little bit. For a guy who started the last game, he hasn't played as much. See what happens in the second half. They're going to say there's a clock. Clock started late. All right. Jordan Powell has the ball. They're holding it out. They're holding it up by Spark as Evac's in the zone. LFPA, good. Finally. Finally, coach. Take notes. Coy Sharp.
Just gets
You
to
got to
a
lead.
spot.
The other team's playing zone. You have no need to attack it. Take your time. And they got it to Coy Sharp. Now here's McAvoy. Sam's drilling, being guarded by Jordan. They had Meeker underneath. Now Mallow has it. He's driving right. Meeker picks up the loose ball. Blocked. They're going to call foul. It looks like a clean block, but they're going to say it's on 5. They had to call it Coy because they had a clean block by London.
Yeah, there's no way it was going to be on London, so had to call it on Coy.
I actually think that with the ball driving, number 1, Mallow, when he was driving, I thought he was being ridden by number 4. They didn't call it. So this is Teeters at the line. What's that? Who's that on? 5. Coy Sharp.
Teeters at the line. Wolves are up 26-19. Make that 26-20.
See? Only down 6. If the Reams get going, the Revac will be right in it. So now they're just holding it out again. Take your time. 5 seconds. Deep 3 for Coy Sharp. It's good. And that'll take us to the half. Desperation shot by McAvoy goes long. And it's 29-20 back at ASU, second half. LFPA to inbound, up 29-20. And kind of a sloppy game, though, Jack.
Yeah, I agree. Haven't seen the
LFPA got,
best from both teams, but LFPA does have that 9-point lead.
yep, and the Ream brothers have been held in check. But to be down 9 with their lack of production is actually hopeful. Let's see. Hopefully it's not on Ream. They're going to call a foul. The other one's got to jump. Referees are talking. White 12. They're going to call it on Colton Ream.
His second personal foul. First team penalty.
Carson says, it's not on me, is it? So London Haskell's going to the line to shoot 2. See if LFPA gets going. He hits. And if the Ream brothers get going, we'll have a good second half. But they're down 10. Now 11. In foul trouble. Jackson's bringing the ball up to Teeters. Over to Ream. Carson lays it in. Easy 2. Max with his 3 fouls has had to run by him. So that looked good for Evac. Salazar's back in the lineup. And London Haskell driving left on Carson. He gets the rebound and lays it in and gets fouled. Who are they going to call a foul
It's
on?
going to be on Colton.
Oh, there was a kid from behind.
Yeah, that was Colton.
Nope. Oh, Colton. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Jack. You got that one. So they both have 3 now. Haskell's taking over. Remember, we talked about a slow start. He's joking around with him coming late, but I think that was it. He's been dominating the second quarter. Since the second quarter. And now they're going to let Teeters bring it up against Salazar. Give it over to Colton. He's going to drive in. Blocked by London. We talked to London about keeping it in play, but the block into the stands is almost like a dunk for these kids. So, but if he could throw it, he blocked it right into the Evac girls. London said, "You got your 1 championship tonight." Well, he could have kept that in play. Talked to him about that after the game. I don't know what they're doing. The referees are checking with the scores table. And then we talked to him after the interview. We had a nice breakfast with them. And then we're off to California. That foul is on London, his first. So he's done a good job. Made it to the second half with no fouls. Remember, he fouled out of the first game. This time they go to Carson and he lays it in. So that's 4 points for Carson, 2 for 2. Talked about the Reams picking it up. Now that's a 10-point game. And now Ream knocks it away from London. Coy will take a 3, gets knocked down, but don't call anything. Ball gets taken away from Meeker. London Powell has it. Jordan Powell. The bump by Meeker. Salazar has it. He's going to go to the corner. Jordan over the other Jordan. That was Coy Sharp. He missed the 3. Meeker gets the rebound. Being guarded by Sharp. Oof, almost got one there. Colton's bringing it up now. Over to Carson, top of the key. Gives it to Teeters inside of Carson. Oh, they're going to get a call on London. That's his second. So there you go. Carson Ream at the line. We called it out. The Ream brothers get going, so he's got, this will be 5 and 6 if he hits. He misses, I jinxed him. But more importantly, they got 2 quick fouls on London Haskell, Jack.
Yeah. Definitely not what LFPA is looking for.
Carson misses both of them. Haskell with the rebound. They'll give it over to Jordan Powell, and he'll walk it up over to Max Salazar. LFPA is going to, well, they're going to go inside the koi, being guarded by Ream. He'll take a fadeaway. Misses. London crashes the board. Koi picks up the loose ball and lays it in. Colton Ream wants an over the back on London. Maybe he has a good argument for that. He'll bring it up the left side. Over to his brother Carson. Back to Colton. He'll take a three. Off. Rims out. Looked good though. Meeker with the mid-range. Salazar with the rebound over Teeters. Get it up to Jordan Wesley. And they'll get over to Jordan Powell. They'll walk it up. They'll set up Coy on the wing. He'll take a three right in Colton's face. Misses. I think that time he could have pump fake Reed, come out and drive right by him for a dunk. Well, they ran the 2-on-1 nicely there. With Coben Teeters getting the finish.
Yeah, now back to a 10-point game, 36-26 for the Wolves.
London goes in and he goes all the way. Dipsy do for two.
Jordan Powell.
I said London, yeah, it's Jordan. I had the right guy in my head. Here we go. Colton's going to get all the way to the rim. Misses a bunny. Oh, that's the second time. Now it's Jordan Powell. They're going to call a foul. It's on 32, I believe. Marker.
Marker, yeah.
McAvoy's coming back in. Sam McAvoy. That's Marker's second.
13 foul.
See. They go to Coy Sharp. He drives left, spins to his right, takes a fadeaway. That's just not even necessary. You're up by 12. You got other people. Let's get them involved. And you can go after people who have fouls instead of taking a fadeaway. Carson has it over to Colton. He'll take a runner. It's good. They're safe for three. Give Carson Ream a assist to Colton. And now it's 9 points.
Definitely needed that one to fall.
We're by 12 with the ball. Now they're going to take something out of it. Coach has them pulling it out. He set a screen for Max Salazar. He takes a runner blocked out of bounds by Carson Ream. Now here comes George Hyder for LFPA. And then number 13 is in. That is Christian Mercado. So is in Mallow, Dane Mallow, number 1. Now Jordan Powell drive. He throws it up and in. Off the board. Nice drive by Jordan Powell. He was on the show. Shout out to IHOP at 2000 West Northern for hosting us. We got you to go, Jack.
Yeah.
For the first time. Mercado on a drive. Right by Salazar with his 3 fouls. He's going to play a little better defense. We're back to 9. Jordan has it. That's Jordan Powell. Stolen by Meeker as they went for Haskell. He's tripped up. Where they're going to count it? Let's see. Count on Max Salazar. A little late call. Good call. That's his 4th. Thought it could have been on the floor. It's almost like they waited to see if he was going to make the layup. Since he got his feet tangled and he didn't, they called it. Now they got to give him 2. And that's McAvoy. Steal by Meeker on that as they were going inside. They haven't given the Eagles the point yet, I don't think. We said it was 9, and he hit 1. The other is 32. But they get the rebound. Stolen. There's Wesley. Oh, is that going to be on Ream? It is. It's on Carson Ream. He got knocked down. Then he picks up a loose ball, and that's his 4th. Big call. Coach isn't happy with that. 8 points, and Eagles had the ball. They'll give it to London. He drives, kicks it out to Jordan Wesley. Oh, that 3. Say, Coach Coleman, I can shoot it a little bit. Put me back on your team. Mercado step back right off the bench. Don't like that one. He's got McAvoy. He doesn't give it to him. Give it up to Halo. Or Mallow. He misses a three. We had Halo in the game last night. All right. This is Jordan Powell bringing it up. We're going to go underneath to Hyder. He fakes, and that's going to be Reams fouled out, I think. He pump faked. Ream went up over the top. Yes, it is. Carson Ream fouled out of the game in the third quarter with a minute 57. And his brother Colton will come in. He's got 3. That's just a bad play by Carson.
Yeah,
Went for
just
the pump
not
fake.
what you need there.
It's landed on his back. I don't know how anybody can complain about the call. And he picked up the 4th foul just a second ago on a loose ball. Tried to drive through a couple people. George Hyder was in the game. He hits the first of 2. George is 6'8", so he's trying to block him. What do they got here?
Gonna be on Coy Sharp.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
21 on London.
on London. Okay.
That's his third.
That'll be his 3rd foul.
London was holding his shorts like the guy was holding his shorts, so that's why he pushed off. I did that once. Got to go to the line.
You ever untie someone's shoelace?
No, but I did hold his shorts, and when he pushed me, I was been in the game like 2 seconds. I scored 4 points. It was my first game. College. Ricardo has it. Then afterwards, the guy was like, we were playing Cape Cod Community College, and I was roommates with that guy at Dave Cowan's.
It's going to be another foul on Colton Ream. It's going to be his 4th. It's like both Ream brothers are pretty much almost out of this game. All right, so we got Carson who fouled out already, and now Colton with 4 fouls. The
Maybe
Wolves
we put
still
the
up
interview
44
jinx
to
on
32.
Carson.
Yeah, we might have.
We saw him at halftime of the girls' game. I said, hey, we had to kill some time. Let's get in here because I liked him. Here comes Teeters in for Colton. With his 4 fouls. And now, for the first time, the other 6'8", Robert Hernandez Toombs is checking in. They'll give London Haskell a break. The Wolves are up by 13. Jordan Wesley at the line. He hits. Yeah, so then when I was at Cowan's, it was like, oh, you guys are cheaters. One guy holding our guy short, and then I said, that was me. All right, 32.
Deep 3.
Yep. All right, that was Landon. And now George Hyder running the floor. He lays it in. There's a nice play with the step through by Coben Teeters. Jordan Wesley comes up with it. No surprise. They're going to call a jump. And they're going to say it stays with the Eagles. Meeker's in.
Marker.
Here comes Cesar Levis for LFPA. He comes in for Jordan. Jordan has no fouls. Big 3 for him. There's Marker with the 3. Misses. Now McAvoy takes 1. He misses air ball. Titus get the rebound. Stolen. Nice play by Jordan Powell. Goes to save it and throws it off Marker's legs.
Really nice play.
All right, they'll probably take the last shot with 37 seconds to go in the quarter, up by 16. See if Coach pulls it out. Caesar wanted to shoot. Oop, almost got a steal inside by Mallow. Stolen that time. They're going to give it up to McAvoy. 18 seconds, plenty of time. He lost it on the dribble. Stolen. Ahead, there he is. Coy Sharp! Whamma jamma. Let me hear it, Corey Sharp.
Yeah, now Wolves 50 to 32.
50 to 32 going into the fourth period.
A big lead going into the final quarter of this Division III championship game. As we said, Carson Ream has now fouled out of this game. Colton Ream with 4 fouls.
Who did they call the foul on?
They did call a foul at the end of that.
They called on
play.
Sam McAvoy, his first. And now Cesar Levis will go to the line to shoot 2. They're bringing the team back out with no time on the clock.
Are they going to add time or no?
3 seconds.
3 seconds. That doesn't sound right.
They're telling it it's probably 0.3.
Yeah.
Oh, he hits it.
Oh, the dead ball.
I don't think I've ever seen that, Jack.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be like 0.3 seconds. This doesn't. He went up with, there we go.
They changed it. It's hard for the clock to do that. Now it's he hit the 1, so it should be 51, right? 51 to 32.
Yep.
They just changed it. All right, we get time for a commercial, Jack?
Yeah, we do. It's now a 19-point lead going into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back.
KXEG, Phoenix, KCON, HD3, Gilbert, J241, PQ, Fort McDowell, 241, CS, Phoenix. Radio Éxtasis, transmitiendo en vivo desde el estudio de New Frontier Immigration Law. Especializamos en derecho migratorio. Vive con libertad y sin temor. New Frontier Immigration Law. 623-742-5400.
Arizona's fastest growing league is bringing the action straight to you. Every week, tune in to CAA Preps, your home for Canyon Athletic Association highlights, scores, and stories. From Friday Night Football to Hardwood Heroes, Rising Stars to championship runs, we've got it covered. Don't miss interviews with coaches, spotlight athletes, and the plays you'll be talking about all season. It's CAA Preps, celebrating the schools, the spirit, and the future of Arizona sports. Catch CAA Preps Saturdays at 8 a.m. here on 1280 a.m. and 96.1 FM, Phoenix.
Our own commercial, Jack. They
Yeah,
just
I
made
know.
our own commercial for CAA Preps.
Yep.
They haven't changed it. We are going every other week. We are back next Sunday, the 21st. We do have games for the national division teams as Jordan Powell goes in. Oh! There's a whammy jamma. Let me hear it. London Haskell.
A big slam by
On the
London
follow-up.
Haskell.
Oh, LFPA's turning it up now. Notice they haven't done this till the game's out of hand. Good coaching by Derek Freeman. There's a 3 missed by Jordan Powell. And now Colton Ream has it. He'll bring it up. Dribbles off his foot, falling down. The coach wants a call there, and they got one. 21, London Haskell. That's 4 fouls on London. Colton's a little out of control at times, too. That's why he doesn't always get the calls. Marker takes another 3. This one's good. Landon Marker for 3. They got Jordan coming back into the game. Jordan Wesley, George Hyder takes a 3. He hits. That was a college 3.
Yeah, it was.
George Hyder say, "You better start me, coach." Jackson on the drive, rebound by London. Put London on a triple jump team. He's going to bring the ball up. Ooh, almost a backcourt to Jordan. Jordan Powell drives. He swings it, stolen by Mallow. Dane Mallow cuts off the passing lane. Good steal by him. Colton Ream's bringing it up. He's going to go all the way in, throws it up, draws the foul. I told you he's fearless. This time the foul's on George Hyder. I think he's about to come out anyway. It's his first. They've had enough of this defense. They're going to bring Jordan Wesley back in. And then 21's coming in. That's 11, I mean. That's Justin Berry. He was in the first quarter. London's coming out. There's 4 fouls, 6 minutes to go. Colton Ream's at the line. He hits. Hyder stayed in. That 3 probably kept them in the game. And now they're letting Jordan Wesley bring it up. He's going to drive right in for an easy layup. He takes Mercado off the dribble. There was no contest there. Now Dane Mallow shoots a 3, he misses. Rebound by Coy Sharp. Looking to go. Oh, he dribbles through to Hyder on the break, but he steps out of bounds, so it's going to go back to the Eagles. Coy tried to put the needle in the haystack on that one.
Yeah, thread the needle a little bit.
All right, here's Jackson. This time he gets the foul called. That's going to be on number 15, Jordan Wesley, his first. Colton's trying to take Coy. Tries to kick it, but it's stolen. And Jordan Wesley throws it up. He'll be fouled by Jackson. That's Jackson's first foul. Jordan Wesley at the line for 2. He's asking to make another substitution. McAvoy and Teeters are checking in. And Robert Hernandez, oh, they got another 0. Kingston Moore, he's the freshman. He got to play in the last game. They got 0 and 0. That's why I was confused.
Yeah.
All right.
Makes them both to make it 60-36.
Kingston Moore is put Dean up full court on Colton Ream. Freshman against freshman. Coy Sharp knocks the ball loose. Kingston Moore is coming back the other end. He gives it back to Coy. Coy drives left, spins back to his right for 2, lays it in. Beautiful play for Coy Sharp. There's a block by George Hyder. No, believe it or not, the LFPA had a really tough first round matchup. Forget who they played in that one. I think American Leadership. That
ALA,
time.
yeah, they did.
And then they had another tough matchup last night.
Did Evac play Sequoia?
No, Evac played, no. The Wolves played Sequoia. Evac played Chandler Basis. I found out they were down by 12 in that game, or 16, going into the fourth quarter, and they came back to win it.
Yeah, they beat Basis Chandler 58-56.
Yeah, the coach told me they were down 16 or so going into the fourth. Meeker's at the line. Excuse me, Maker's at the line. Marker. We have a Meeker on one of the prior teams. It's Landon Marker. Coy Sharp goes in. Marker with the rebound. Picks up the McAvoy. Let's see. He goes in, just try to lay it up. Worried about getting blocked. No.
Oh.
You're allowed to do that because he didn't put all 3 possessions into the front court. He had There's Coy Sharp, gets count the bucket for Coy. Off the pass from George Hyder, gets an assist. That was number 11 who checked in, Anakin Mounts, his first. Now coming in for the Wolves is Justin Chambers, Jr. Coy Sharp's at the line. See how many Coy's got tonight. He's got a lot. Here comes Robert Hernandez Toombs checking in. He's coming in for George Hyder.
And the Wolves now up 64-37.
And 4 minutes to go. Rebound by Kingston Moore. He's bringing up, being harassed. They're going to call a foul. Number 11, Anakin Mounts. He's reaching around. I'm trying to get the jump ball. Easy call. Anakin didn't like it.
Yeah. His name's Anakin?
Junior. Anakin, yeah. He's playing tough D. He's slipping inside number 13. Taken away. What are they going to call? Traveling violation. It was taken away by Coben Teeters. Good defense by him. Almost made it, Jack. There's my sickness coming back.
Yeah. A lot of talking all day, so.
Yeah. Marker hits 3. Yeah, I got to get that Roosevelt coach come sub for me.
Yeah, he could do this whole thing by himself.
Why don't you finish this out for 3 minutes, Jack?
Yeah, sure. In the corner for 3, airballed. McAvoy grabs the rebound, pushes up the center of the court, looks for Mallow, stops, takes the 3. That's an air ball. LFPA. Oh, and it looks like it's a double dribble. Teeters went to go foul him from behind, but does look like Justice Berry ended up taking the double dribble.
Looks like Evac's making a substitution.
Yeah, taking out most of their starters now. Mercado's back in. Same with Gale. And Smith is in now, too.
Smith's a senior, so it looks like he's putting his seniors. And juniors, Matthew Law's a junior. He hasn't been in much tonight, if at all. Anakin Mounts is still in a junior. She's got the 5 oldest kids out there. Smith checked in for the first time. He's a senior.
Looks like that's going to be a shooting shooting foul. Don't know who that was on, though. They said number 2, but
well, that's George Hyder.
Yeah, he's not in the game. Gale missed the second one. Coy Sharp to Barry. Barry tries to get past half court. In the corner for 3. Oh, and just off. Goes out of bounds and stays with the Wolves. 65-41.
It was Justin Chambers taking that 3.
Yeah. Seems like the whole team was pretty excited to see him shoot that. Kingston Moore gets blocked.
Carter Smith with the block. Philip Johnson the second's going to check in, and they're going to get a 30-second timeout.
Jackson Gale's younger brother will still be on the team.
And Sam McAvoy's a junior, so he can take over the start.
Philip Johnson in the corner. Oh, and just off.
Because I thought McAvoy played nice tonight. So he'll probably be the starter.
Coy Sharp almost gets the steal, but Gale gets it. And for the easy layup, it's Carter Smith. Philip Johnson attacks the rack and just off. Looks like Robert Hernandez Toombs takes down Christian Mercado.
Toombs' first foul.
It's going to be in the bonus, so Mercado's going to be shooting free throws.
See what LFPA as he goes to the line. We'll see what they got coming back because they graduate Coy Sharp, so he was a big part of their scoring tonight. Hold on. How much is Coy Sharp?
And it looks like London Haskell and Jordan Powell are both coming back into the game. They are both seniors, so it does make sense that they're going to finish their time at LFPA on the court.
Yeah, Coy has 20 points for tonight.
20 points.
Out of 65. That's an estimate.
Mercado misses a second.
So they'll be missing him. London Haskell will graduate Jordan Powell. So there's 3 seniors. That's those 3 starters. That's a big time. So now you have to look to see who can fill in. So obviously George Hyder will replace London. Play some more minutes. Max Salazar is only a sophomore.
Oh, stolen by Mounts. Mounts attacks the rim, puts up the floater, and it's just off. Jordan Powell with the rebound, and it's fouled.
Yeah, to finish
on
up,
Jackson Gale.
The three seniors graduate. So looking, they got Robert Hernandez Toombs will probably go into the backup role. George Hyder will start. Maybe they'll play them both together, but Robert was good on defense. He has some ways to go for offense, so we'll see if he can improve. Wesley will be back.
Stolen. Carter Smith for 3. Oh, and followed up by Jackson Gale for the layup. Full court pass. Oh, Jordan Powell was going for a dunk but had to change up because Jackson Gale tried to stop him. Ended up getting fouled and will go to the line now. 42 seconds left in this game. 65-46 for the LFPA Wolves.
Type of play where Jordan could have maybe got hurt on that.
Yeah, I think that's why he ended up not going up for that dunk. He thought about it, but because of the foul, he slowed himself down.
Yeah. A correction on the stats. Coy Sharp has 25. So that's better than his regular season average.
Yeah.
Well, at the time that we went out there, he had 24, I think.
Carter Smith in the corner for 3, just off the front of the rim. Mercado takes it up, misses. Oh, Coy Sharp grabs the rebound.
Looks like Coach Freeman put his seniors back in.
Yes,
they
he did.
Finish the game. All right, Jack, we got 8 seconds to go. Coy Sharp is our MVP for the game tonight.
It's going to be a foul on Matthew Law. Are we going to be interviewing Coy Sharp after this?
I don't think so.
I think we're going to be wrapping up after this.
Yep.
We'll run one of our ads, and then we will be going off for tonight. We'll be back next Saturday for our morning show at 8 a.m., and then we will be doing the Open Championships.
They start Saturday. At 3.
At 3, okay.
But there's a question of to whether the girls are going to play it because the number 1 team is playing in Orlando. If you remember, we were telling Steve Key about that, and they had that scheduled a long time ago. That's the end of the ball game. Wolves 66. Evac Eagles 46. So we'll get a clarification, Jack, on that game, and we'll talk about it in the morning on our show.
Yep.
And we'll be checking everybody out. So stay with tuned. We don't have any games of the week, obviously, this week. If you don't know, we have the CAA has 5 divisions for the boys, Division 1, 2, and 3. They all play tonight. Then there's an open division. And then the national division. And that's the second and third best teams from those schools. AZ Compasses, where Frears played. Was he on Milwaukee? He
Yep.
played on their national team. Then they have a local national team, and that's who plays for us.
Right.
They still travel, but they also play a regular season game with us. So that's who we'll be playing next week. So if we don't have the girls, we'll be going at 5 and 7.
Okay.
If we do have the girls, we're going at 3. 3 games total.
Okay, perfect.
And we have the morning show. We'll get the wrestlers. We'll see who else. We might have some people call in. See if we have some special guests. But we'll see everybody. So once again, we'll be on 1280 a.m. If you were listening tonight on the radio, we appreciate that. Or if you were watching on Facebook, Canyon Athletic Association. All right, we're going to go to commercial and come back.
I think we're just going to wrap it up here.
Okay, we'll wrap it up here, and then we'll go right back to the commercial for Jack Friedman. I'm Coach Combe. If you were with us for all 5 games tonight, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for listening. Hopefully for the schools like Trinity, they're coming down from Prescott. We're giving providing an avenue for the people who couldn't make it down the hill. Also for grandparents and friends and family that are maybe out of state. We appreciate this opportunity to allow you to see the game as we end our championship basketball season at ASU's Desert Financial Arena. One more time, I'm Coach Combe with Jack Friedman. Appreciate for everybody that was listening with us. We will see you next Saturday on our show at 8 a.m. Thank you.